Hi, it's Cory, and today we are taking a look at an instrument that I've been wanting to get my hands on for a while, and that is a banjolele. If you don't know what a banjolele is, it is basically the love child of a banjo and a ukulele, and they came together and created the banjolele. And in particular, today we are taking a look at the Donner DBU 200 banjolele. Thank you again to Donner for sending me this banjolele to take a look at and share with you guys. This is what the banjolele looks like. And in general, I was a little bit surprised when I first got it because the body is a little bit smaller than most banjoleles I've either seen or played before. And I would just say, before we get too deep into this, my banjolele experience is very, very limited. This is the first one I've ever owned. I've played on two other ones before, but that was very quick, ooh, this is cool. And then I played it and that was kind of it. So, you know, I'm going to share with you all of my thoughts and everything about this one in particular, but just know that as far as when it comes to this more specialty ukulele, I don't have as much experience as I would if it were a baritone or a standard tuning ukulele that wasn't a combination thing. So just as a little disclaimer, with this ukulele, it is a 23-inch concert ukulele banjolele. The entire length of this ukulele though is 24.4 inches. The width of the ukulele is 8.6 inches and the thickness of the ukulele is 2.8 inches. So in general, it's very, very compact. I actually kind of like that just because the body in particular can get really, really big. And again, I don't know if it's just with banjo or banjoleles in general, but a lot of times ukuleles are fairly well balanced between the headstock and neck and the body. This one is not the case, and that has been the case with any banjolele I've ever played and any banjo I've ever played. And maybe I just haven't played on as luxe of versions, but I've never found that the body has ever been balanced. Mainly because the body here is a pretty hefty boy. What I really do like about this particular Donner one though is the actual head here. It is a Remo drum head. I've used these a lot in school. I'm not a percussionist, so I don't know if there are other drum heads out there in particular, but Remo is one that I really trust, and the longevity on it is really, really awesome. Additionally, some other quick little highlights. There are the tuning pegs here are chrome. They are super, super smooth. They hold the tuning really well. They are also a closed back tuner. It has Aquila strings that come attached. It also comes in a kit that has various accessories that I'll show you in a second, as well as a carrying case. And all of this does come in at just under $100, which I think it's not the cheapest for banjoleles that I've seen, and it's certainly not the most expensive. I would consider this to be a budget banjolele at its price point, and I will have everything linked down below so you can get the exact price, because it often does go on sale and stuff. But at the time of this filming, I will have the price of it linked down below for you. So before I get into a playing test and stuff, let's take a look at some of the accessories, and I'll give you a little bit more information about the instrument in itself. This is the carrying case that it comes with. It has some nice backpack straps as well as a side strap. And it also has a front pocket that holds a good amount of stuff. It does not hold all the accessories, but you could easily stick a tuner, some picks, and an extra pair of strings or something in there. It's about a ½ inch worth of padding, which is still pretty good. I just wish there was maybe more padding on the front just because of the drum head. You do get an extra pair of ukulele strings. It comes with a tuner. It also comes with some picks. It also comes with a pretty nice strap, actually. I really like this as opposed to some of the other just purely ukulele straps that this has come with. The only problem I kind of foresee, and maybe I'm just not figuring it out right with this particular strap, is that it does have slots here for strap pegs, but there aren't any strap pegs on the banjolele. So as you can see, I don't have any pegs here, so whereas I could tie it up here, or I guess tie it at the bottom, I don't know where else you would attach it, so that is kind of a negative, I'd say. That being said, I think it's a great strap to use for any of my other ukuleles with strap pegs. It's nice and thick, that I think if you know, I might just not be getting it. If you have this ukulele, if you have this banjolele at home and I'm like just missing something, let me know in the comments. So yeah, if you can look at this and tell me how you think I'm supposed to attach the strap to it, let me know. Cause yeah, I mean, I guess you could just do it if you got another like little, you know, bit of string here, but I don't just keep like nylon string on hand. Maybe that's my problem, I don't know. Luckily though, I don't really use straps a whole lot when I'm playing, so it's not like a huge negative for me. And then the final thing that it comes with is a little truss adjuster. Now, I've never actually messed with the truss at all on any of my ukuleles, but it makes it so that you can adjust and like tighten things, and it affects like the action and stuff like that. I haven't needed to do that at all, but it does come with it. Other thing too that comes in the accessories kit, it's not an accessory, but it is the bridge. The bridge was something that I had to figure out, and unfortunately there aren't like directions in the kit, which I think could be added, and it'd be a really simple thing just to like have what to do. But you have to set up your own bridge on a banjolele, and this was super easy. I just looked up the model on YouTube of the one that I was looking for, and I found a video that showed me exactly how, and it was really easy. But I will link the video though that I watched to help set up my bridge in the description box. Additionally, with this instrument, it does also have fret markers on the side, which is really nice. And the fret wires themselves have been sawed inward, so they're nice and smooth. The overall construction is really nice. There's no like weird gaps or anything, and everything just looks nice. It is sold both from Amazon and Donner, also their direct website too. Also notice that if you buy it from Amazon, there is a piece that is not included than if you buy it from Donner direct. And the part that I think I would really love to see added to like the Amazon kit, because everything else is identical, is they actually have the little measuring tool added to the kit that helps you measure out the bridge. And it's like a really easy, like a little acrylic insert that you just place, and it's all lined out. I would have loved to have seen that added in the Amazon kit too. The actual wood of the instrument is sapele. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but it is technically a type of hardwood. It's heavier than maple. I feel that with the weight of the instrument and stuff too. So I'm just gonna play it a little bit so you can actually hear it. And I think when you initially first hear it, you'll be like, whoa, that is not potentially the sound I was expecting, but just sort of like prep the ears. It's very banjo-y. This is what it sounds like with a chuck. I actually really like the tone of the chuck. I think it's definitely something that some people are gonna be like, ah, that doesn't sound good or whatever. But I mean, good and bad, it's all relative. I really like it. I also just like that it offers a different tone. I recently did a video where I just kind of went through some of my ukuleles and explained why I reach for different ones, and this has been really awesome to sort of encourage me to do more picking things. It's been really fun to practice my like actual using a pick skill, and it's really fun for kind of country tunes and bluegrass tunes and picking out individual melodies and things like that. So I think it's a great like instrument to have in your kit of just our arsenal of ukuleles, just as something kind of different. Yeah, I really enjoy this. I will continue to update you. I've been playing it now for about like 2 weeks or so, and so far it just gets nicer and nicer, and every time I pick it up I just like have a smile on my face. Thank you guys so much. If you have any questions about the instrument in general, put them down in the comments and I will answer them the best I can. Like I said though at the beginning of the video, like I would not consider myself to be a banjolele expert, so this is just my review of it for what I know at the moment, and I'm sure in a couple months I will become even more familiar with it. But this is, yeah, I really like it for what it is, and it's super fun, and my husband really enjoys it too. Like yeah, so smiles and good things all around here. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.